Let's look at number vibration from an anchor point. In this case, for an anchor, I'm going to use the first new moon after the spring equinox. If you don't know what that is, look it up, Google it. So I've marked a blue vertical line along with an arrow here. And now what we're going to do is look at number reduction. So we're going to take the date of our anchor date is 3/21/2022. If you add that up, reduce it down, it becomes a 4. So what we want to do is plot forward from the spring equinox. I'm going to take that to the summer solstice in June. So we want to look for all the dates each month that reduce to a 4. So we're looking for either pivots, pivot reversals, or we're going to go from acceleration to consolidation or consolidation to acceleration. So what's going to happen is in March we are anchored on the 21st, so the only other date we can use in March is the 30th, because when using the day inside that month of 21, which is a 3, the only other 3 date left in the month is the 30th. So we've got a upward move on the 30th. We're looking for a reversal. We end up turning down on the 31st, then we hit the weekend and we come into our next date on 4/2, which is a Sunday, and on 4/3 Monday the market is up. So both of those dates push the market down, then back up. Now in April, since we're switching the month from a 3 to a 4, our day, to keep our complete number reduction at 4, our day would be a 2. So our first date is 4/2, and then we're going to be looking at the 11th, the 20th, and the 29th. Then when we get to May, we go from the month of April, which is the 4th month, to May, which is the 5th month. Now in May we're looking at the 1, so we want to look at the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th. Then when we get to June, we go to the 6th month, which is June, and that's going to back us into the 9s. So we're looking at 9, 18, and then we come to the solstice. So you can see what happens as we go through these dates. April 11th, we already covered the end of March and early April. The 11th was one day off the low. We got a high here on the 20th. The 29th of April to the 1st of May, we're wrapping around the weekend there. I've got the 28th marked here because the 29th and 30th were the weekend. You can see we flip up on May 1st, and we get a high on the 10th. We reverse up on the 19th. We go into consolidation. Don't really get a follow through, just back down into the 28th, which is 26, which is a Monday. Market bottoms and reverses up. Then we come into a high as we hit our first date in June, which is the 9th. And then we've got the high on the 16th because the weekend is the 17th and 18th. 18th was our day. High was made on Friday, pushing down into the solstice then at the end of the month. So that's a little bit on number vibration with one example of how to anchor and start those. I'll show some other examples in a coming video.